Guys, welcome back to the Talentless Podcast. It's been far too long. I know I just did a car episode, but aside from that, it's been too long that I'm sitting in my chair right now and recording a podcast through a regular fucking mic that's not connected to my phone and held between my ball sack, like I did last episode. It's not bad. It's not as bad as I thought it would be, but it just, oh my god, my car fucking sucks. There's no AC. So that fucking sucks. I'm recording. I'm sweating my fucking balls off, and then also the weather has a big play on how the podcast sounds. And then it's just not ideal for a podcast. Maybe I'll do the podcast again, but for right now, I'd rather just not do a podcast unless I have the time and energy to fucking do a regular podcast sitting down. So that's what we're doing today. It's podcast episode number 14, and we're fucking back, guys. We're fucking back to the basics. I'm sitting, I'm talking, I'm looking at my computer. It's great. So that's it. So guys, what I want to talk to you about is creator burnout. As stupid as that sounds, recently I've been feeling a little unmotivated by YouTube, a little burnt out. And, for the longest time, I would see people talk about creator burnout, and I thought it was a stupid thing. I was like, well, how are you going to get burnt out? You just fucking keep making content, all right? You make it every week, every day, whenever you fucking make it. And that's it. You keep going. But recently, I've been feeling some of this creator burnout. That's why I missed a video a little while back for the week, and I think I might keep doing that. I'm not gonna miss every fucking week, all right? But I think I'm gonna start making videos every other week now, because this isn't my job. I wish it was my job as much as I would fucking love that. YouTube is not my job. I only get to do videos when I'm not at work, or when I'm not at work. When I'm at home, not at work, whether that's a day off I have from work, or it's after or before work starts. Well, not really before, because then that's when I wake up, I go straight to work. But after work, I got a couple hours, I'll crank out some content. And recently I haven't been too happy with some of my videos. I don't think they're bad videos, but they're not the type of content they're not top tier content. They're not the stories I want to put out. They're not content that I feel like a lot of you guys, you probably enjoy the content, but you're let's hear some more stories, let's hear some other rants, as opposed to whatever I put out recently, fucking, I'm just gonna look at YouTube. I'm not gonna try to pop it off the fucking top of my head. Recently, the robots are stealing our jobs. I liked that video. I really enjoyed making it and recording it, but it's not a story. It's just it's not even, I don't know how to explain it. It just, it's not that I'm running out of ideas. I have so many ideas of videos I want to make that are stories about my life and shit like that. Like the first time I went to casino, the first time I went to the airport, a lot of first times, or maybe just those two, school talent shows, stuff like that. And I feel what's the word? You guys know the word, right? I feel where you feel like you can't take on the task. I don't know. What's the fucking word? You guys know the word. You know the word. But I feel I want to focus mainly on making those types of videos where it's more story and it's more well written. Because lately, for the past few of my videos, I either did them improv or I wrote it really quickly, because I didn't have time, because most of my time making videos has to be animating. So if the week's coming up and I gotta fucking put something out there, then I'm gonna fucking either have a shitty script, which you guys might not find. I'm fucking, wow, I'm so bad at podcasts, I can't even fucking talk. I also just ate a cinnamon roll type thing, and that also, I probably shouldn't have eaten that, because I've talked about before, I try not to eat dairy and shit like that before I start a podcast or recording audio. But I want to have more fully fleshed out stories. It doesn't, not necessarily that the videos are longer, like I'm not gonna start doing 10-minute videos or shit, but like more compact. Like there's more stuff going on. There's less filler as opposed to this podcast. There's a lot of filler of me just saying and shit. But in the videos, I just want it to be like, I want it to feel more like compact, like a completed project, as opposed to me ranting about robots taking our jobs, which I did enjoy, and also the tortoise and the hare dumb fable thing. But just I feel like it's content that a lot of people don't want to see, even though a lot of people love it. Like, you know, it's the views. All right, guys, it's the fucking views. The views are dropping, and that's why I feel like, you know, people don't want to see it. Obviously, if the fucking views are low, then obviously a lot of people don't want to see it. So I want to get you the higher tier content that you want to fucking see. But in order to do that, because of work, and I'm going back to school because I took a semester off, and that helped me put out more content. That's the reason why I was able to start the podcast and the gaming channel. But then once coronavirus came around, that really put a fucking stop to the podcast and the gaming channel. And I've had less time to, you know, really write my scripts for my videos, which the whole point of my fucking channel is to be a writer. Like, I'm the talentless writer because I want to be a comedy writer and write good fucking videos that you guys would want to see. So, and also the audio has been dropping, the quality of audio, because I've been recording my videos in my car, some of them, and I want to be able to record on my regular mic, because even though it's not that fucking great, it's better than what my car microphone sounds like. So that's what we're dealing with right now. And I've been feeling like I literally, for the first time, probably either in a long time or ever, I just had like no motivation to make a video at all. Like, that's why I took that week off. And then I'm gonna continue keep taking a week off every other week for making videos, because I literally had no motivation. I was like, fuck, like, as much as I've gone down this road of YouTube, you know, it's been like 4 years now of me making videos. And aside from that, like 2 years before that, I've had 2 years of also chasing my dreams when I was making apps. And so, like, it's been 6 years I've been, you know, telling myself, oh, you know, you're going to be successful. You're going to have all this shit. You're going to make money. You're going to have a good life. And I really haven't reached that point. Like, it's like teasing me. Like, I feel like I'm fucking right there. But I've also felt like I was right there for the past 6 years. So I just felt extremely unmotivated to keep making videos, because I'm like, I don't know if this shit's even going to work. My views have been dropping. I'm not making really any money from YouTube, and I'm going back to school. I'm in a weird relationship with college for the past 5 years. And, you know, that put a toll on my fucking mental state. And also I'm dealing with fucking stupid customers that come in, and I'm gonna fucking, I swear, I'm gonna throw a rice ball or something at one of them. I can't deal with these people. Fucking crazy. But I gotta make money somehow. So that's why I'm dealing with the burnout, I guess. Just, 6 years of grinding, like fucking putting my head to the grindstone and not really having received the rewards I'm looking for. Meanwhile, other people have spent way less time and have gotten the 1,000 times the reward I've received. I don't know. I don't know if it's because I'm comparing myself to other people, whether it be other YouTubers or just people who I went to high school with who are now fucking getting good jobs and shit, and I'm over here like fucking talking about fucking bullshit, and I'm not going really anywhere. You know, I have 200k subs. That's awesome, but, you know, I'm still going to work, and people are telling me to go fuck myself, and I'm not making any money. So what is that really? 200k subs is awesome, and a fan base that's extremely awesome. I love my fan base, but you know, as much as I love fucking you guys, no, not fucking you guys. I'm not talking about that. I'm not fucking any of you guys. Trust me, I'm not. There's nobody getting fucked. But as much as I love you guys, and I do enjoy making videos, but if it's not bringing me anything, why am I gonna keep making them? There's a lot of stuff that I enjoy, and like I like drawing, but I don't fucking draw every single day. I draw like whenever I feel like it. So like, you know how people say, do something you love? There's a lot of shit I love. I like drawing. I like making beats and shit. But if they don't pay me, so I don't making them that often. I just make it like whenever I'm bored. Like I feel like that's a dumb statement to say. Like obviously you should do what you love because it'll help you be more passionate about it. But when people say like when people say like, oh, I would make YouTube videos for free even if I wasn't getting paid. Yeah, you probably would, but you would be making a video like once every 6 months. Because that's probably what I would do if I wasn't getting paid from, like, if YouTube, like, let's say I got paid for like making art, like I was a fucking graphic designer for a company, right? But I love making YouTube videos. I wouldn't be making a fucking video every week. Like, are you kidding me? I gotta focus on graphic design, but maybe like once every 6 months I'd put out a video, and because I enjoy making it. But just because you enjoy making it doesn't mean you fucking do it every day. You fucking crazy? I like watching TV, but oh wait, actually, I don't know. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying. All right, I was gonna say I like watching TV, but I don't. I was gonna say that's something I do every 6 months. I do it quite often. Actually, like not really. I mainly watch YouTube, but I do watch TV shows. I don't actually watch TV. I don't think I can remember the last time I sat down and fucking watched cable TV. It's probably been like 2 years. Who the fuck does that anymore? Do people actually sit down and watch cable TV? Like if it's not like a sporting event, if it's not like a sport, I don't know why I said sporting event like that. Like you're going to a fucking stadium, but like if it's not like a sport or like a UFC fight or some shit, and even then the UFC fight, you're probably streaming it illegally. I'm just saying. I'm not saying I do, but I might. I don't know who. Somebody might do that. A lot of people might do that. It's the numbers. It's the facts. Lots of people illegally stream that. Am I one of them? Find out next week. I don't know, but yeah, cable is like dying. And to be honest, I don't really watch TV shows all that much. I mainly watch YouTube. That's like my main form of entertainment. I just watch YouTubers, to be completely honest with you guys. That's a big reason why I wanted to be a YouTuber, because I like YouTube. I like watching it. So obviously I would want to fucking make videos too, be part of this community. But I did recently start watching some shows because I feel like I've been getting kind of bored of some YouTube content. Not because people aren't making good content. I don't know why. Like I look at my sub box and people who I used to watch all the time, I just like don't watch them and at all anymore. And I'm not gonna say any names of people who I don't watch anymore, because I'm not trying to close. If you follow me on Instagram, I'll follow you back and I'll start watching your videos again. But but I don't know. Like there's videos I know I would enjoy watching from creators like yeah, I'm not gonna say any name. Or I'll say a name like Danny Gonzalez, right? I'll watch like his videos every so often, but I used to watch him like every week, every time he posted, and now I know like I'll enjoy his videos, but I just don't watch them that much anymore. I don't know why. I just like look at my sub box and I'm like, I could watch that video. Well, also a big part of that is because those are long. Like a lot of like commentary YouTubers like Cody Code, Danny Gonzalez, Drew Gooden. I haven't been able to watch their videos as much or like I haven't wanted to, because I look at the timestamp. It says it's 20 minutes. I'm like, bro, I don't have 20 minutes to spend watching YouTube. But then I'll watch like 21-minute videos. So obviously I did have the time. I don't know. It's just weird. I don't know if you guys have that same thing too, where like I'm sure most people, when they see a long video, they're actually excited. They're like, yo, I can't wait to watch this long video. But then I see a 20-minute video. I'm like, bro, you think I really got 20 minutes to sit down and fucking listen to you talk about something? Even though you guys are listening to me right now for fucking an hour, or not an hour. I'm definitely not going to talk right now. 40 minutes, let's say. I don't know. But I've been watching some TV shows. I started watching Workaholics because I heard somebody at work told me it was a good show, and started watching it. I got up to episode 8, and then when I was going to watch episode 8, the fucking day before, Amazon Prime took out episode 8, so I couldn't watch it because Chris D'Elia is in it playing a child predator or some shit, and then he does that shit in real life. So they took down the episode. So now I'm like, I can't just fucking keep watching the show if I don't know what happens, even though it's not like a really serialized show. It's more episodic, so it doesn't matter what happens in episode 8, because it's not really going to affect the story, because the story is It's more long drawn. It's not like you gotta watch the episode before. But still, I wanted to see episode 8 so that way I can watch episode 9. Now I can't watch episode 9 because episode 8 is gone, and I try to look it up illegally. Please don't tell anybody. But then you can't find it. I can't find Workaholics anywhere to stream. I can find like fucking shows that came out yesterday, and I can't find Workaholics that's been out since God knows when. Fucking probably like 2011, I think. I don't know. How am I not going to find this show? How is nobody out there putting out Workaholics? Fucking 8 seasons of the show, or 7. I don't know how many seasons it is. I think it's like something around there. And you don't have free episodes. So I can watch episode 8? Are you kidding me? So now I started looking around for other shows. HBO shows are no longer on Amazon Prime. So there's a lot of HBO shows I wanted to watch. I wanted to watch Curb. I wanted to watch Barry. I wanted to watch, I can't think of anything else. Sopranos, I guess. I finished watching Entourage right before HBO got taken off of Amazon, so I'm happy about that. I finished Entourage. Fucking great. I love Entourage. It's fucking awesome. It's the best. It's the best show. But I couldn't watch any HBO shows, so I started looking around. I remembered there was this show called Fleabag that Donald Glover was praising on stage at the Emmys, I think, or something, or the Academy Awards. I don't know, something. He was praising the show. He was talking about how great it was. And I love Donald Glover. I love Atlanta. I love his music. I haven't watched his movie with Rihanna yet, but I'd probably love that. I love Community. I love the fucking skits he did. I forgot what it was called. The fucking channel. So I was like, if he loves it, I might love it too. So I look up the show Fleabag by Phoebe Waller-Bridge, and I watched it, and I loved it from the first episode. I kept watching, and it's 12 episodes altogether, strung across 12 episodes strung across 2 seasons, right? 6 episodes in each season, and it's a fucking great show. I loved it. It's so fucking good. It's witty, it's charismatic, it's thought-provoking, it's emotional. It's all these things. It's a great show. So if you guys haven't watched Fleabag, I would highly recommend checking it out because it's such a fucking great show, and I really enjoyed it. But now I finished Fleabag, and I don't know what to watch next. I mainly like watching comedies and like dramedies, I guess. Not like 100% drama stuff, because then that gets kind of boring. I need some comedy. I need some spice. You gotta put the fucking jokes in. You spice it up. So I'm trying to figure out what to watch next. I keep getting recommended on Amazon 30 Rock, Parks and Rec, shit like that. I don't know. Is 30 Rock a good show? Is Parks and Rec has Aubrey Plaza, so I kind of want to see that, but then I heard the first season sucks. So I don't want to watch a sucky first season so I can get through whatever episodes that is so I can get the next season. I don't want to do that. So I'm trying to figure out what shows I can watch. What shows you guys recommend? Maybe I'll just keep watching Workaholics, and I'll just skip past episode 8, act like it never existed. Or maybe I'll keep trying to look for it illegally. Don't tell nobody. Please don't tell nobody. Fuck it. I'm not doing anything, all right? Don't tell nobody. So, I don't know. What show should I watch? I'm trying to think. Maybe I'll just no, I'm not going to pay for HBO Max. Get the fuck out of here. You think I got $15 a month extra? But I'm paying already $12 to pay for this fucking podcast a month. I don't got $15 a month. I got to pay for the podcast. I got to pay for Adobe. That costs money. I gotta pay for. What else is a monthly purchase I gotta pay? I was paying $12 a month for Splice. I think I stopped paying for that because fuck that. I got all the MP3 files I need to fucking for snares and shit. I don't need anything else for beats. I mean, I could always use more, but fuck Splice. That's so fucking expensive. I don't pay for Spotify or anything like that. Because fuck Spotify, they don't have a lot of music. They don't. You know what Spotify doesn't have? They don't have The Chronic. Are you fucking kidding me? I fucking looked up The Chronic. It's not there. Then I looked up De La Soul. They fucking don't have any De La Soul songs or albums except for 3 Feet High and Rising. I don't think they have the whole album. They just have like one song. And I think that's mainly because of Tommy Boy Records not allowing. Yeah, there's something going on with their record label. Tommy Boy, they're fucking assholes. But still, you can't not have De La Soul. You can't not have The Chronic. There's probably plenty of other shit they don't have, and I don't fucking listen to Spotify. Fuck Spotify. Unless they want to sponsor me and give me 100 million like they did Joe Rogan. Then I'd gladly hop on the Spotify train. The fuck? I just heard like a weird echo. Anyway, I'd gladly hop on the Spotify train, and they could literally give me, what's the lowest amount they could give me to get me to join? Like to host my podcast exclusively on Spotify, they could give me $25,000. But then they gotta give me sponsorships. I gotta pay for this. They gotta give me sponsorships. I'll fucking sponsor any. No, I won't sponsor anything, but I'll give you some good sponsorships. Blue Apron. Yeah. And now the AC just fucking came back. I just turned off the AC. How the fuck did it come back on? I gotta turn off the AC. Hold on. All right, it's gonna turn off. I promise. I don't even think it causes that much noise in my house. Like the AC in my car, if it was actually working, and like it was actually, if it was actually working, it would be causing so much noise during my car podcast. Obviously, the house AC, it doesn't cause that much noise, but I'm sure you hear it like rumbling a little in the background. But Spotify, they could pay me $25,000 plus give me sponsors. I can't live off $25,000 alone. You give me that shit, I'll fucking only have Spotify podcasts. But to listen to music, I mainly just use SoundCloud because I mainly listen to hip hop music. Obviously, it doesn't have old shit. Like if I want to listen to fucking some new shit, I'll listen to SoundCloud. They got great selections of playlists that are curated for my needs. Very good. Obviously, the thing I don't like about SoundCloud is they also have a subscription service. So if you want to listen to like some more, I don't know if it's like more popular or I guess more well-established artist or like an older artist, you got to pay for SoundCloud Premium. Like even for like I think a Vince Staples mixtape, you got to fucking pay. I don't want to pay. I want it for free, bitch. All right. So for SoundCloud, I'll listen to some like Yellow Beezy's new album or Guap Dad. Actually, I don't think I've ever listened to Guap Dad on SoundCloud. Which how do I even know who I listen to what? But I mainly use just YouTube. I just fucking like not even YouTube Music or YouTube Premium, just fucking YouTube straight off the fucking app. Listen to music on there, and it wastes battery and it uses my data. But they got the Chronic, they got De La Soul. You don't gotta pay to listen to Vince Staples' fucking mixtape. They got everything on YouTube. You can listen to whatever you want for free. There's just ads, which sucks, but other than that, you got everything. You got MF Doom. You got Das Racist. You got... That's it. That's all they got. YouTube only has 4 artists. Das Racist, MF Doom, Vince Staples, and De La Soul. That's if you've ever used YouTube Music, you should know this. You should know that they only got 4 artists on there. But anyway, the fuck was I talking about? I guess I'll move on to the next subject. Hold on, let me pull my notes. How the fuck do people keep doing podcasts without having like notes? How do people do that? How do you just keep talking? I guess I'm still talking, but right now I gotta look at my notes to see what I want to talk about next. And now I gotta scroll through it. Oh yeah, also, I during these past few days since I've been unmotivated to make videos, I started playing some GTA Online with the boys. So expect that on my gaming channel. If you haven't subscribed to my gaming channel yet, you can subscribe to it if you want to see gaming content. If you don't want to see it, then don't fucking watch it. All right? So, next up, we got... What do I talk about? So, in where I live, we got Barbers back. The Barbers are back in action. They're fucking killing it now. They fucking raised their prices. Added $3 extra to what I was paying before. Which is fine. I'll pay for that. But now, what I like about the barber now is before, because I go to like a walk-in barber. It's a barber shop. You walk in, is how long you got? Give me 30 minutes. 30 minutes. I'll wait 30 minutes. Sometimes I gotta wait an hour. That fucking sucks. Or sometimes he'll be free and I'm ready to go. But now, the barber shop that I go to, they got a schedule option. You fucking call them up and they're only taking appointments. You can't just walk in and get a haircut. You gotta I mean, I'm sure you probably can just walk in if, they're free. But now they make it really easy to make appointments, because before I would call my barber and I'd be like, yo, let me come at this time. And he'd be like, yeah, you could come. And then I go, and then it's got somebody in the chair. He's like, yeah, give me 15 minutes. I'm like, bro, you just fucking told me if I come at 2 o'clock, you're going to fucking have a free chair. Now you don't. But now they got to have a free chair. So I fucking book an appointment. 2 o'clock, I'm there. I actually went there 7 minutes early. And he said, yo, I got you. Hop in this fucking chair. And then we fucking rolled. He cut my fucking hair. And then now my hair is cut. I hadn't cut my hair in 3 months. All my friends, not all of them, but some of my friends, they fucking cut their own hair. They had somebody cut their hair for them. Like that, like their sibling or a cousin cut their hair. I didn't want to do that. I don't trust most people with my hair that are not barbers. Obviously, the fucking barbers gotta go through like over 1,000 hours of training to cut hair. You think I'm just gonna give it to fucking any bozo that walks off the street? No, I'm not gonna fucking do that. Right? You're not trained in the art of the hair of the cut, and I'm not gonna do that. And I watch videos of people cutting their own hair, how to do it. And it seems simple at first, they just fucking put it on 4 guard, and then you put it on the 4 guard, and then you do the top of your head, and then like, okay, now switch to the 2, and you gotta fade it in, and you gotta fucking turn the trimmer. I'm like, bro, what the fuck is going on? You gotta fucking scoop it out, scoop your hair outward motion. I'm like, I'm not doing that. And then they pull out the scissors. He's like, yeah, you don't want to part your hair and then cut like whatever you want. I'm like, how am I gonna cut whatever I want? How am I gonna fucking do that? I can't just do that. I can't just cut. I'm not a barber. I don't know what I'm doing. So I just decided to let my hair grow out mad fucking long. I don't. My hair's never been that long ever. Like, it was fucking going into my ears. Like, I would just feel like fucking hair. I wasn't used to it. I was like, what the fuck is going on inside my ear right now? Is a fucking spider trying to crawl inside? It's just my hair. It's getting in the way. And then my head was mad sweaty because it's hot outside. So I'm at work. It's fucking sweat dripping down my face. And there's always sweat dripping down my face because it's hot already, even if I have short hair. But with the long hair, it's even worse. It fucking builds up. It's like, oh, let's get really hot and sweaty. Let's fuck him up. Let's blind his eyes with our sweat. And it's not a good time. So I'm really happy now that I got a haircut. I got the haircut, bro. I thought I was fucking bald, and my hair is pretty long. Like compared to most of my friends, I don't get my hair on top cut that short. The sides I do like I think a 1, like a 1 fade, but the top I usually keep way longer than most of my friends, and I still look at myself. I was like, bro, am I fucking bald? Like, what the fuck? My face looks so weird. I mean, it looks better because I got a haircut, but I just wasn't used to it. I guess my longer hair added some volume when it was fucking puffing out the sides of the fucking sideburns, mad fucking long. And now I got the 1, which is the complete opposite. It's almost like right at the end of fucking being bald on your sideburns. And I'm like, damn, this is fucking crazy. But I really like how it looks. I'm going to go get another haircut in a couple weeks, and then we'll keep this short hair. I like it. It's as much as I talk shit about barbers, they're very essential. Please don't do that again to me, please. I can't go another 3 months again not cutting my hair, or else I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. Like, it's I don't know. It's like, it's not even like I'm trying to, like, what's the point of getting a hair? Like, do people get haircuts to show off like how good their hair is? Yeah, kind of. You want to look good, but I feel like it's more of a mental thing. You look at yourself, you're like, bro, I got a good haircut. I fucking feel good. You get a haircut. I mean, obviously, always, whenever you get a fresh cut, you're like, bro, I'm on top of the world. But when you fucking go 3 months without a haircut, like, not on purpose, and you get a haircut, you're like, bro, I'm back in action. We're back, boys. We're back. I look like a normal fucking person again. I went from a fucking 1 to a 2 out of 10. We're killing it. We're killing it right now, guys. It's awesome. You got a haircut, you fucking got your life in order. Not really. But, yeah, so that's back. Also, dining in restaurants is back. You gotta get a 50% capacity. So only half the store is allowed to be filled with customers. And where I work at the fucking... Oh my god, it sucks. I don't even want to get into it, but I'm going to get into it because that's content. I got to tell you guys what's fucking going on, bro. People fucking suck. Holy shit. Let me tell you, these fucking people are coming inside. They're sitting down. and they're eating their food. But it's not that simple. Where I work, right, we've had some pretty fucking annoying people, bro. So we got chairs blocked off because you can't sit in some of the chairs or tables because we're only allowing half of the tables to be sat at. So we're doing that, and people are like trying to like squeeze their way into, because like we have the chairs and tables that you're not supposed to sit in, like stacked together, basically not stacked together, but like put all together in a way that you can't really sit down. And people are like trying to squeeze their body through it to like fucking sit down when clearly you can't sit down, and there's open table. There's nobody in the store except for that fucking person that wants to sit down, and they're like, oh, I see these tables right here that are perfectly open for me to sit at, but I'm gonna try to squeeze my body through these fucking chairs that I can't sit at clearly. And I'm like, bro, you can't. You gotta use those tables. You stupid. What the fuck are you doing? We're 6 feet apart, the tables, so that way you could sit at the open ones. I don't know what the fuck people are doing. And then after everybody leaves, I gotta disinfect the fuck out of the fucking tables. So I gotta do that. And then another customer will come in, and I'm disinfecting a table, and they're like, oh, can I sit down? It's fucking covered in whatever spray this shit is. This fucking disinfecting spray. How are you gonna sit down? It's fucking covered in chemicals. Bro, you don't see that shit? It's fucking orange or whatever. I think it's like an orange-ish yellow color. And I'm like, oh, can I sit down? No, you can't sit down. You gotta wait for me to fucking wipe this shit down. I gotta spray it, and then you gotta wait like a minute, and then I gotta wipe it down. Just fucking give me a minute, alright? It's not every day. I just boom, boom, boom. I would use a fucking paper towel or whatever the fuck I used to use. Not a paper towel, but a rag filled with whatever it has inside. I don't know, bleach. I don't know what the fuck it has. It's not like the old days where you just fucking whoop and then you sit down. Now I gotta fucking do this disinfecting spray. Just give me 2 seconds to fucking wipe this shit down. Holy shit. I'm gonna lose my fucking mind, guys. I'm losing my mind. These fucking customers. And these customers are coming mad rude. This fucking lady the other day, not even the other day, yesterday, she came in without a mask, and I'm like, all right, like, there's a sign outside that says you gotta wear a mask. Every fucking place you gotta wear a mask. I was like, all right, let it rock. She'll be in and out. Boom, boom, get the fuck out. And then she's fucking reaching her hand over the counter to point out what she wants. I'm like, bro, there's this fucking glass, right? You ever go to Subway and you see people fucking hook their arm over the fucking glass? She's basically doing the same shit right now. And I'm like, yo, you gotta get your hand behind the fucking glass. And she's like, oh, I'm just pointing. And then she does it again. I'm like, no, you gotta get your hand away from my fucking chest or wherever the fuck it is right now. You gotta get your hand away and fucking either tell me with your words. That's why God gave you a mouth. I don't want to say it like that, but that's why God gave you a mouth. So you can fucking talk. You got a fucking mouth for a reason, right? You fucking tell me what you want. You don't gotta point. If you want to point behind the glass. You don't have to fucking hook your arm over the glass. I'll fucking cut it off. I'm not gonna cut it off, guys. If the police are listening, I'm not gonna cut it off. But you gotta fucking relax, right? So I told her twice, and she kept doing it, and then finally she stopped doing it. And then she's like, oh, can I eat in here? I was like, no, because you gotta wear a mask. And I was like, first off, you shouldn't even be in here without wearing a mask. I could kick you out like right now. Like I shouldn't even be taking your order. And she's like, oh, okay, then I'll eat in my car. So then she takes her food, and then she starts, like, grabbing plates and fucking wax paper and shit. Like, bro, and she doesn't have gloves on. She's just grabbing this shit like it's fucking nothing. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? You gotta get the fuck out of here right now. Oh, my God. So if that lady ever comes in again, she's not wearing a mask, I'm gonna tell her, get the fuck out of my store. Like, get the fuck out. Get the fuck out of my store. Get the fuck out unless you have a mask and your fucking hands are covered in iron cinder blocks, you stupid fucking bitch. All right? That's the only way you're ever coming back again. Get the fuck out of my store. Get the fuck out. We got plenty of other customers that are fucking annoying too. But this lady she really pissed me off yesterday. I was going to throw a fucking rice bowl at her. I was going to throw something. I got to find a piece of food that's readily available, that's easy in a throwing manner. Rice bowls are very good for that. You fucking chuck it at a fucking back as she's walking out. Bam! Explodes rice, peas, prosciutto. There's fucking everything everywhere. And that's, oh my God. Anyway, guys, I think we've reached like 35 minutes. I'm going to have a fucking aneurysm. I don't even know what an aneurysm is, but I'm going to have one right now. I'm talking about this fucking lady. But hopefully I'll be able to get another podcast out ASAP as soon as possible. Because this is pretty therapeutic for me just to fucking yell about this stupid bitch into a microphone and tell you about creator burnout, which most of you guys probably didn't give a fuck about. But thank you guys for watching. I'll try ASAP to make another podcast again. But if it doesn't come out, it doesn't come out. I'm sorry, guys. I know I get a lot of comments of people saying, when's the podcast coming back? It's coming back as soon as I'm able to do it more frequently. Hopefully in the next few, I don't know. Not days, definitely not days. How am I going to do a podcast multiple days? I can't even fucking put a video out every fucking week. So anyway, I'll end it right here. Thank you guys for watching. Have a great fucking day. I'll see you in the next podcast or video. Peace out. Bye.